Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
For the Brewers,
first offering on its way. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Sogard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Popped him up. McNeil is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled away. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The next 0-2.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is in auto swing mode. This pitcher could throw this thing anywhere, and he's pulling the trigger on it.
Here comes another 0-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This ain't even an at-bat anymore. This is a war of attrition at the plate. I'm going to need the pitcher to turn around, grab the rosin bag, and see if he can get the hitter to swing at that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder,
settling in now, Ryan Braun. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jed Lowry.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. How about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back. First pitch on its way. Omar Narvaez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last two batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order of the Freddie Peralta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Brandon Nimmo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So here's Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
And Braun will make the catch. And first delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's popped up. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Sogard is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Kane leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 once more. Now another 0-2. One out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. There is Jerko, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The next 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. King is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2. Here's Jed Jerko now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Popped him up. Smith in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Manny Pena is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Hit hard. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Jacob deGrom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is next to bat. Orlando Arcia starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down.
Now batted. Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Eric Sogard is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Lifted down the line in left. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first. Daytime baseball here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Braun on the run, but he won't get to it. And this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
He's going.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Braun onto the grill deck and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Mets are out in front now 2-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
2 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The third baseman, Eric
Fouled away.
Sogard.
Now here's the pitch. Strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now this is foul tipped at home plate, and that might have shot directly at our home plate umpire because he's moving a little gingerly back there. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 16,
Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.